Today, we're venturing into the dense forests and secluded beaches of Vancouver Island, a place renowned not just for its breathtaking beauty, but also for its haunting mysteries. Before we dive into our bone-chilling story, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video to spread the intrigue, and subscribe to join us on every spooky journey into the unknown. With your support, we'll continue to unravel the mysteries of the world and bring them to light. Now brace yourselves as we journey into the heart of darkness and uncover the terrifying truths that lie hidden within. Story 1. Whispers in the Wilderness. Ethan and Danny, avid outdoor enthusiasts with a thirst for adventure, chose the remote expanses of Vancouver Island for their latest camping trip. Known for its rugged landscapes and pristine beauty, the island seemed the perfect escape from their bustling city lives. What they anticipated as a peaceful weekend in nature, however, soon took a mysterious and unnerving turn. Upon arriving at a secluded beach, the couple set up their camp near the edge of the dense forest that ringed the shoreline. As they settled in with their friend Leon, the trio enjoyed the tranquility of the setting sun and the rhythmic sounds of the waves. The serene atmosphere was disrupted as night fell, and an eerie phenomenon began to manifest. From the shadowy depths of the forest, a series of soft, indistinct whispers emerged. The voices, distinctly female, seemed to weave through the trees, creating a tapestry of haunting murmurs that unnerved the campers. Initially, Leon tried to rationalize the sounds as the wind or perhaps distant travelers, but as the whispers grew louder and more coherent, he could no longer dismiss them. Overwhelmed with unease, Leon decided to leave, heading back to the safety of his vehicle and leaving Ethan and Danny to confront the escalating mystery alone. As the night deepened, the whispers became a clear, though still unintelligible, chorus of voices enveloping the campsite in a chilling symphony. The couple strained to understand the words, but the language was unrecognizable, a melodic but eerie flow that seemed almost ancient. Along with the voices, the sound of discreet footsteps began to circle their camp, each step deliberate and unsettling. Fueled by a mix of fear and fascination, Ethan and Danny debated fleeing but were compelled to stay, driven by an intense need to uncover the source of the whispers. Armed with flashlights, they ventured toward the sounds, the forest seemingly closing in around them as the voices intensified. Each step seemed to draw more whispers, yet no figures or people were ever illuminated by their beams, only the endless, dark woods. After what felt like hours, the first hints of dawn began to lighten the sky, and as if on cue, the whispers abruptly stopped. The forest was silent again, as though the night's events had been a collective hallucination. Shaken and exhausted, Ethan and Danny packed up their camp at first light, eager to leave the eerie wilderness behind. As they left, the couple couldn't shake the feeling that they had touched upon something profound and inexplicable. Ancient secrets whispered on the wind, meant only for the wilderness itself to understand. They agreed that some mysteries, particularly those so deeply rooted in the natural world, were best left unexplored and undisturbed. The whispers in the wilderness remained an enigma, a haunting experience that would linger in their minds, a reminder of the unknown that still pervades the wild places of the world. Story 2. Lost in Cedar Fort. Killy Cashwell and John Stone, two longtime friends and nature enthusiasts, set out for a leisurely hike through the lush, winding trails of Cedar Fort, a local forest known for its serene beauty and tranquil atmosphere. Little did they know, their casual exploration would soon transform into a haunting ordeal that would test the limits of their courage. As they delved deeper into the heart of the forest, the air grew thick with the earthy scent of moss and damp leaves, a canopy of ancient trees casting long shadows across their path. The initial calm of their surroundings gradually gave way to an unsettling sense of foreboding as they noticed odd symbols etched into the bark of several old trees, the markings crudely carved and eerily reminiscent of some Archaic script. Their unease deepened when they stumbled upon a small clearing that seemed out of place amidst the natural order of the forest. In the center of the clearing lay the remnants of what appeared to be bizarre, ritualistic activities, a circle of stones, within which were scattered charred bones and half-burnt candles. The sight sent chills down their spines, hinting at recent human activity that was neither innocent nor welcoming. Pushing forward, driven by a mix of curiosity and apprehension, Killy and John soon made a grisly discovery that stopped them in their tracks. A severed deer head placed at the center of a pentagram, drawn with what looked disturbingly like dried blood. The macabre arrangement was surrounded by more cryptic symbols, creating a tableau that reeked of dark practices and unspeakable intentions. The atmosphere grew oppressive, the silence of the forest punctuated only by the distant caw of a raven. A cold breeze stirred the leaves around them, and as the shadows began to lengthen with the setting sun, an overwhelming sense of being watched crept over them. It was then that a sudden sharp crack echoed through the trees, a sound of something large moving through the underbrush. Panic set in, and the forest seemed to close in around them. Every rustle of leaves and snap of twigs heightened their fear, their minds racing with thoughts of what horrors might lurk just beyond sight. The once familiar path now seemed labyrinthine, each turn leading them further into despair. These tales from Vancouver Island and Cedar Fort remind us that the world is full of unexplained mysteries and ancient secrets, waiting quietly in wild places. What do you think of these stories? Have you ever encountered something inexplicable in the wilderness? Share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more adventures into the unknown. Until next time, keep exploring, but be wary of the shadows that lurk in the wilderness.